Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, August 28th, and today we're going to show you how to make this amazing card, and it's so very simple. Not much you need. We are using the Aspen dies. This is from the July to December mini catalog on page 46, and we're using this one right here. And then the greeting is from Seasons of Chic out of the annual catalog, page 99. And we're going to be using this You Are Amazing Beyond Measure. We're also going to be using some blending brushes and some colors to mimic the sunset. So we're using Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Poppy Parade, Highland Heather, and Starry Sky. So let me go ahead. I have papers laying all over the place. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is, this is a sheet of crumb cake cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and we're going to score this at 5 1/2. Okay, then we're going to take a piece of basic white cardstock, and we're going to cut this down to our first layer. So that means it's going to be at 5 1/4 by 4. So that's that first layer down from a normal cardstock. And then we're going to use scraps for our sayings. So let's go ahead and show you what we're doing. So here's that Aspen tree die. It is just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take our Big Shot. So this is the big size Big Shot. We're going to use plate 1, 2, and 2 of your 3s. So let's go ahead and put that down. We're going to take this cardstock and we're going to lay the top of that at near the fold. So you can tell where the top is because this is mostly the tray, and then see how these branches are, so the branches go to the top. We're going to center that like so. Put that on. I'm just going to run it through and back. Oh, I hope it didn't move too much. We'll see. All right, and see how those just all fall out. A couple of here, we could use our fingernails, but there is the front of that card. Let me go ahead and throw these scritchies into the garbage, and we'll move the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine out of the way. All right, so now we're going to take that piece of basic white that is 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to start mimicking a sunset. Did I say sunrise earlier? I meant to say sunset. I always go from lightest to darkest. So let's start with our Crushed Curry. Put some on the lid there. And we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. And as you notice, I'm always starting off of the cardstock and then going through. All right, so there's our Crushed Curry. Then we're going to take our pumpkin pie. We're going to do a very thin layer right there. Just get a very thin layer there. We're not doing in a straight line either. All right, so there's our pumpkin pie. Now we're going to do Poppy Parade. Now my Poppy Parade is also very juicy, so I'm not even going to do a new one. I'm just going to go all right. Next is Highland Heather. Again, starting off the cardstock and going on. a little more on there. All right. And then our last one is going to be our In Color Starry Sky. And again, I'm not going to even touch the pad on that because it's very dark. Oh, I can get all the scritches off. And we're going to go off and go to the very top. I am going to do that. See how dark that is? So you really want to get a lot of that off. See, I almost had too much there. All right, that's all right. It looks like clouds. Okay, so then all you're going to do is you're going to either use your Stampin' Seal or you're going to use your liquid glue. Oops, but we don't want to go all the way to the edge. That's what happens when you want to go along these rounded parts. And then just a couple of these little tree branches. Not tree branches, tree trunks. They're pretty big, so they are a trunk. They're not a tree branch. You also could use your glue dots if you wanted to. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and just line that up. Press it down. And look at that. Look how pretty that is. Such a beautiful sunset. And then we're going to take from the Seasons Chic. We're going to take that You Are Amazing. And I'm going to do this in the Starry Sky on a piece of scratch paper. But I'm going to stamp it off once. Because remember, it's very, very dark. So stamp off once. Let me come down here so I'm not getting my head in the picture. Look at that. So pretty. Now on this, I'm going to use my snips. Just because I'm afraid of tearing that too much. And then I'm going to take, let's see, I have a strip of the Cajun Craze here. It's not perfectly straight. If you want to use your paper cutter, you can and get that straight line. When I'm starting with such a small strip, I worry about it catching an edge. Let's go like that. Go like that. If you wanted to pop this up, you could. I'm just going to use regular old tape. And there you are. Quick and easy card. Makes a beautiful background. And this die is everything. It makes the card for you. All right, well, I hope you had a great Sunday. I hope your weekend was good and you're safe in the upcoming week. And we'll stop back in and do another video in about 6 days. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And remember to tell your friends about my website if you think they would enjoy making simple cards with me. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.